Hey guys, it's Josh from IMI Rifleworks. We're doing a little bit of testing on my 18-inch White Oak build. I'm going to shoot my first competition sometime this month. And so going through sort of the trade-off between accuracy, consistency, and cost when it comes to picking an ammo for your, let's call this my match gun. So these are the groups that we got from 6 different ammos, ranging from kind of expensive to your AAC 77 grain, which is sort of the gold standard for cheap match ammo. And so what I'm looking for is anything that's an outlier as far as a really tight group, really solid. So, you know, I'm looking at this one here, maybe that one, and that one, but whoopsie there, right? So things like that are gonna stick out. And then I'm gonna look over here, maybe more important, because this is gonna have some longer distance shots in it, is my consistencies. So over here, I've got my extreme spread, my standard deviations. So Federal Premium, of course, was great, but also super expensive and a pretty slow velocity. AAC 77 grain, of course, 183 for my extreme spread, 69 for my standard deviation. So I'm gonna try to rule this one out, but it's so cheap, right? So I wanna shoot it. So I grabbed the AAC 77 or 70 grain TSXs, a little bit better, and it also shot fairly well. And then the IMI, if you can find this on a deal, it's like 80 cents a round. So 51 and 13. So I can live with maybe this, or I can live with this. I don't necessarily need to spend the extra little bit for the Winchester match or the Federal Premium, although I love the velocity. So a lot of things to consider. I'm probably going to end up going with IMI Razorcore only because I have a bunch of that I bought when it was a lot less. So, you know, 80 cents, I guess, is a lot less. And the AAC, although it shot really good, so you can see this group up here, pretty solid. This was the IMI, and that was not a flyer, that was just part of the group. But I can live with that, with the consistent velocities, relatively. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. That barrel is at maybe 600 rounds, so she's definitely broke in. Extremely dirty. I have not cleaned this since I put it together, so that's probably a factor. But wanted to get these groups, then I'll clean it, give it a real deep clean, and then I'll shoot the groups again, shoot the velocities again, just see how they compare.